YouTube, how the heck you doing? This is Corey here with Watcher of Realms. We have not dropped an arena video in quite some time, so let's just go ahead and run it down. Wukong is now in the meta. Everyone's using him for single target arena. I really haven't been focused on arena that much recently, so let's see what we go against. I see a lot of A5 Wukongs. Let's just run it down, right? So let's set this up and just kind of win into Overlord and just keep it pushing, right? So first things first, obviously when you're running a Valderon team, you drop your Siren basically immediately. And then give the cost for 14. And then drop Valderon. There we go, looking good. It would have been nice if he went ahead and did his annihilating hit, but he didn't. That's whatever. Give this a second. And he's choosing to not do it at all. Bad luck. That's fine though. Alright, let's go ahead and use Valderon ult now. And then kind of start setting up Wukong. Here we go. Here we go. Cool. Pretty decent damage. The second I get the cost, drop Hollow. First one down, and then let's go ahead and ult the second it walks through here. Let's go ahead and use Hollow as well. There we go. And that's the benefit of Wukong. Basically, the second they go ahead and walk into this area, you can ult them and just instantly chunk them out. Super, super good damage. Also, he constantly kind of puts these units right here, so you're just getting damage right out the gate. That's why people are using them. Let's go ahead and ult with Valderon. Kind of want to push some damage here. Also stack up the SBA. The second the unit walks through, we go ahead and ult with Wukong again. There we go. Perfect. Easiest way to remember it is like once you get to 4, like stage 4, it becomes 3 units. So 1, 2, let's ult here, and then let's go ahead and kind of proc up the Wukong ult. Just a second behind. Unlucky. That's fine though. I want to see if I can stack up to 2 stacks if the game will let me. Let's go ahead and ult with Valderon now. He should basically one-shot this next one here with Wukong. There we go. Perfect. So that one's instantly killed. Decent chunk of damage onto him. Couldn't even take it out. That's good. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and save that run. It was pretty smooth in terms of timings. I think this goes ahead and puts us into Overlord now, so we can actually face some of the crazy teams. I've been like so focused on Guild v Guild, I completely forgot that arena wasn't even a thing. Let's go ahead and just chow everything that we see. I'll even chow the Praetus team, whatever. So this is A4 Torador, Wukong, Twyla. Kind of interesting. Just want to see how the damage goes because Twyla's going to ramp up pretty quickly here. She should take out that first one. She might even take out the second one if Valderon doesn't do anything. Okay, so we were tied up. Cool. Looking good so far. Looking super good. Awesome. Let's go ahead and slow this down. I'm gonna put Hollow here. 1. His Wukong ulted early. Let's go ahead and ult now with Wukong. There we go. Stage 5. Now we have 3 units we need to go take out. Let's ult with Hollow just to get the rage regen kind of flowing. That's 1 down. Let's go ult with Vald so we can be ahead of the curve. It's 2 down. And then we have the final one here. Wukong has all his clones up. Ult. There we go. So that's taken care of, and perfectly in time for Sargak to also have his ult now to kind of fill in that gap for us. So that's 1 unit down, 2 units down. Let's ult with Hollow so we can get the cost, and then ult with Wukong. A little bit behind there. Valderon didn't go ahead and proc any of his auto hits, like his annihilating hits. Now we stack up. Here we go. 2, 3, and then we go ahead and ult with Wukong. The second this unit pops up. There we go. Awesome, awesome. And then perfectly enough, we have Sargak now to kind of deal with these low HP units. That's 2. That's 3. And then let's ult with Valderon, and then let's ult with Wukong now. There we go. GG. Super, super simple, right? Whenever you're running a Valderon and a Wukong, is kind of dirty because you can kind of cycle their ults like one after the other, and especially if you're using Sargak, even though he's bugged right now, you basically just get the opportunity to always have an ult up, just take out units. It's kind of nice. So what I want to do now is I want to chow the Praetus team. This is an A5 Pope, so it might function a little bit differently. Just want to go ahead and see, because normally I don't like chowing A5 Popes. A3 is like my kind of limit with my Valderon. Otherwise it kind of gets wonky. So see here, Praetus. There we go. I don't like how he put the Praetus over here, but I guess he's going to put Jira right here, because I feel like he's just eating damage. Should be a 72 HP. 70? Okay. Let's go ahead and ult with Valderon. We're behind, but whatever. I felt like he took out that unit before I did, but whatever. I'll take it. So that's 1. Let's get rid of Cyrene. Drop Wukong here. Oh, it looks like the whole order is kind of wonky on his side. Okay. So this is 2 units as well. Let's just go ahead and ult with Wukong the second they pop up. Awesome. Looking really good, actually. Looking really solid. Now we have 5, which is 4 units or 3 units we need to take out. So let's take out this first one. Let's go ahead and ult a little bit prematurely with Valderon, just so we can get this cycle going, because Wukong is going to have ult and Valderon should still have ult by the time this next wave shops up. And GG. That's down, and perfectly we have Sargak that's ready to go ahead and use his ult now. So I'm going to clear out this first one, then ult. So we're in pretty good position here. And then now, the next one that shows up, we can Wukong ult. GG. Looking really solid. You kind of repeat the process, right? I'm going to wait a second here. I want the full cost. Wukong should survive here. Oh, with Valderon. This is the third one. And then Wukong ult now. Bam. That's the fourth one. Instantaneous. And this is why Wukong's kind of disgusting, is literally just because like you can easily kind of cycle him to just take out the units right as they spawn. It's actually kind of disgusting. And then he gets stronger with like Soulbound Arcana, so he just keeps ramping up. This is the third one. Let's go ahead and ult with Hollow. And then also, I wish the game was a little bit slower, but I didn't get my Valderon instantly, but we had enough damage from Wukong to go ahead and kind of set Vald up in a good spot. And this is why Sargak is actually kind of disgusting, because Sargak does more damage as the units get lower HP. So it's just a nasty combo. Ardea is obviously better though, right? Because Ardea just one-shots everything. But Sargak's not a bad replacement. I'm going to chow this because I know A5 Wukong is disgusting, but He's not running Torador. He's also level 83, so hey, maybe I get my shit pushed in. Maybe I win, right? So let's just see. Everything standard. Awesome. Now I just go ahead and take over here. See, Twyla doesn't do like nearly as much damage without the Torador passive for the double hit. So this time they actually 8 damage, which they normally wouldn't have done. They should have like 1-on-1 with my Vald. Cool. Let's go ahead and pop Sargok. We have 3 units or 2 units we need to kill now. Let's go ahead and drop. Hello, there we go. Drop Wukong, and then drop Hollow as well. A little bit bad timing there that Wukong just insta-stunned it, but it didn't really affect the match as much. The whole purpose is, like, at least with single target arena, is just counting units. Like, this is one. This is the second one that should be showing up here. I should ult with Wukong. There we go. I was a little bit behind on my ult, but we tied it. This one is going to be 3 now, so 5-3. Let's give this a second here. We should have Sargok ult any second now. I'm also just going to drop Cyrene just for the lulz. Sargok ult, and then also Wukong. So we're ahead. Still a little bit behind on the curve. Like, normally we should have already had Wukong ult by the time that came up, but it's okay. That's 1 down. Let's ult with Valderon. It's 2 down. And then third one, we go ahead and ult with Wukong. There we go. Still ahead of the curve. Looking really solid. They should lose any second now. GG. GG. Valderon's so disgusting. Let me actually go ahead and see the damage output. Let's see. Next. Stats. That's my goat right there. That's my goat. Wukong actually did like hella damage, so honestly, if it was an A5 Wukong with Torador, might be a different story. I might have just lost that one, but not the case. A5 Salazar with Ardea. Nasty. But it's A0 Valderon, so we'll see, right? We shall see. Using Dagna. Not Dagna, what's her name? I honestly forgot. Let me see. Narvi. I honestly forgot Narvi existed. Let's go ahead and here. We're behind. Whoa. Oh, his Narvi died. He dropped Salazar like right in time. That's interesting. Valderon should one-shot this. And then Sargak should be good enough to show up. Let's go ahead and drop Wukong now. That's okay. I'm not mad at this yet. I'm cool with this. This is 1. And then let's go ahead and use ult the second this thing kind of shows up. There we go. Valderon. Valderon was like way slow there. He has 0 HP, like do an annihilating hit, please. This one we have to kill out 3, so let's just go ahead and ult now. Valderon will take out the first 2 pretty easily. Should one-shot them. And then let's drop Cyrene just for the encouragement. He does absolutely nothing at this point. And then Wukong should go ahead and ult. Not the worst situation. Let's go ahead, kind of give it a sec. Ult with Sargak now. Use Hollow ult. Need to ramp up the Wukong just a little bit. This is the second one down. Let's go ahead ult now, because I want to put some distance between me and him. Kind of getting close. Let's see. He ulted on Vald. Let's go ahead ult. We're behind. Dude, I think I ulted early. I ulted early. I didn't even count. Ah, shit. Not good. Not good. I trolled that. I absolutely trolled that. I ulted way too early. Wasn't paying attention. Use hollow. And then let's go ahead and just use Wukong ult. We trolled that. Miserably trolled that. I ulted way too early. Way too early. How much damage did Ardea do? Shanxi did quite a bit of damage. I think the issue was my Valderon was like overkilling. Unlucky. Let's just go ahead and attack. I'm not attacking the A5 Vald. Hell no. I'm not crazy. Let's attack this. Attack this and call it a day. I just had the auto run. Because obviously, like, at this point, 2 a.m., I'm just trolling. I'm just trolling. All this looks normal. Praetus is like slow. This is why I don't like Praetus for single target arena. Like, yeah, he like chunks, but I feel like you take so much damage on like the front end. Like, unless you're able to just kind of like absolutely decimate, you just fall so far behind from the jump. It's insane. I feel like also Wukong kind of helps out too, because you get like instant damage with Wukong. Before, whenever you're using Salazar, like you kind of had to wait a second. Looking good. Looking good. Then Wukong should ult now. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Pushes more damage. Awesome. Valderon should ult. We're behind a little bit. It's not good. Dude, do damage. Oh my god. Okay, hold up. Let's hijack this. Not liking that. Did not like that. 2, 3, and then ult with Wukong. Come on. There we go. And that should be GG, actually. He's like 2 units stacked up. Yep, GG. GG's. Alright, so that was just a simple Valderon Wukong kind of mixtape there. Just attacking everybody for the most part. The Ardea match, I don't know what happened. I feel like I just miscounted one of those units and I just trolled it. So that's my bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 attacks. Not bad. I'll take it. 5 wins, 2 losses. No, I'm not trying to buy this. I'll take it. Anyways, see ya.